Let's go, Hank. What's new, Cape Cod? Every morning we ask, and you answer. This is Stephanie in the Morning, where locals take the mic. Your neighbor, your favorite shop owner, maybe you. Business, community, culture, and whatever's on your mind over coffee. Let's start the day together. Powered by Lemonadio.
Well, hello, boys and girls. How are you?
Hello.
We're actually, for us, we're right on time.
Right? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Hi, live from Mashpee TV. It's Hank, it's Stephanie, and we're happy to be here today. Are we like halfway through March?
Well, the fireworks are going off
again. The
again
celebrations.
because we're here.
I've got to figure out why that button happens.
I think it's kind of cool. Every now and then. You're talking about maybe this would be the most exciting part of someone's day. Maybe that was. They saw fireworks this morning.
Well, yeah, we were talking on our just regular stream, lemonadio.com, which is going to be changing the sound very shortly of what that's going to be listening to, how you're going to hear it. And stay tuned for more on that. The can got kicked up the road again. Well, it's the season of May, and it's the season of everybody needs everything right now because the season's about to start, and I needed this, and I need this. And where were you in February? And March?
In April.
In April, when we could have done more for you.
Right.
Now it's like, you got what you got.
Right. Make it work.
Every business owner on Cape Cod is like that. I was talking to a restaurant owner yesterday. We've got restaurant week coming up, first week of June. And we're just kind of like, what is the season going to look like? It's going to be very busy. However, staffing is not there.
Oh, no.
It continues to be an issue for many businesses throughout the Cape, whether it's staffing or housing or both. It's going to be a situation we're watching. There are certain places that are fully staffed. There are certain places that just can't keep people.
So is that...
Pay your people better.
Thank you very much.
It's the only thing I can say about it.
I was going to say, is that the fault of the place?
Pay your people better.
Pay your people better. Yeah.
It's really difficult right now as everybody's struggling to figure it out. Things have definitely shifted in the business world for us, and we're looking at trends. I was on a Zoom call yesterday for a full hour going over statistics and trends and what's happening. Fitness is in.
Really?
The spawning of the GLP-1s. So everybody's on the jab. Everybody's worried about what they're eating, how they're eating it. And they're very much into aesthetics, how they look, what their skin looks like, how their body feels. So gyms and self-care are very much in right now. This is where people are spending their extra bucks.
Of which we have many here in Mashpee.
We really do. You can throw a rock at any of them. You can get a pass. There's actually a Mashpee pass to go and take classes at a bunch of them.
Really?
And if you work in the Mashpee Commons, you get certain discounts on certain boutique gyms that are in that area. So definitely be asking for your benefits if you work in that area, because there are a lot. Right? What's up, Liz? Hello, Chris Ball. Thank you very much for having us here at Mashpee TV and entertaining us.
Yes.
As always.
Yes, but then he leaves us alone. He trusts us here. All by ourselves, no less.
You fool. No, he'll get me somehow. I mean, I'm still being taunted for my Subaru, so.
Right. Subaru.
I'm super happy with it right now, and it seems to be the vehicle that has been lugging everything around town.
Well, I learned something this week about the kind of car that I drive. I drive a Kia.
Yep.
I did not know, I probably should have, I didn't look. It doesn't come with a spare tire. And I got a flat tire on Tuesday night going over to Ted Murphy's for my adult writing class. I hit a pothole and I was done.
You're the third person I've talked to this week that has had a flat tire on our roads.
Well, it's hard to avoid the potholes.
Massive potholes that are happening.
Yep.
You didn't have a spare tire. Their spare was like the spare that was flat. And apparently he hit it so hard that it dented the rim.
Oh.
So now he's riding around on a donut that is, well, his other tire is getting handled.
Right. And I wasn't that far from home.
Take it slow.
But I couldn't turn around and go back because I was afraid I was gonna hit the rim. So had to call AAA and waited about an hour, I think. And somebody came, nice guy, drove me back home, and then I had it taken to the shop where I always have our cars worked on.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and don't have it back yet because they obviously had to order a tire.
Yeah.
Hopefully today.
How's the birthday girl?
Oh, the birthday girl, the first of 3 celebrations for Miss Murray was last night at Tomatoes. And a big shout out to Mark at Tomatoes. He put together this dessert with like a mile-high chocolate cake like this. And I don't know, 4 dozen cannolis. I have no idea. We ate cannolis and we all took cannolis home and we all had cake to take home.
That's awesome.
And we had a great time. So
hi, Eleanor. Hi, Emily. Hello, Miss Murray, the birthday girl. Yeah, I had texted her. And it was funny. She's like, Hank took my phone away from me.
Yes.
I said, maybe Hank just wanted to spend time with you.
Well, we had a small gathering. And, we've been very busy. And we were driving over to Tomatoes, and she was on her phone, and then she put it in her pocketbook. And then like 5 minutes later, she took it out again. And that's when I decided, you know what? No phone during dinner.
I love that.
So we got in there and I said, your phone. And I handed it off to Colleen. And I said,
perfect.
Just hide it. If something goes off, you know what's going on anyway.
Right.
You take care of it.
Yeah, she was definitely on it. I got to meet the famous Colleen on Tuesday night. And she's a doll. She's great.
She is. Yeah, she is.
Very responsive. She's like, I have to go take this call. I'm like, go ahead and take the call. Like, get in there. Dealing with buyers and sellers and needs right now is always just a jump to moment, right?
Yeah, the two of them have been working very hard with buyers and sellers. And that's when I step back and I say, that's why you do what you do. And that's why I do what I do.
Yeah.
Because I would have no patience.
Hi, Auntie Ellen. Love you. Miss you. We had such a fun girls' weekend away. I want to go back there. This week has been a lot. I feel like I've lived 42 lives this week already.
And you leave again next week?
Well, I think that's why I'm like trying to cram it all in to like get it all together. And I'm once again going to be leaving my house to the Lord of the Flies. I don't know.
Oh.
These kids will be the death of me. And they're grown-ups.
Why don't you have the cleaning lady come in right before you come back?
Yeah, that's probably best.
Yeah.
Just call and make that so I'm just not unnecessarily angry. Like whatever it is should be.
So when you come home, the place is reasonably neat.
Yeah. Even this morning, kids just don't grow up. They just don't. They'll forever be your kids. Yes. I'm pulling out of the driveway and I'm texting my husband and my son, is that golf driver that's on the side of the road near the trash can because it's Thursday and it's trash day meant to go out with the trash? Or is that something we just forgot that was there?
And the answer was?
Oh, that's the exploded one. I didn't ask any questions further for qualification, but I said, that's an extremely bizarre place to leave your garbage.
Yes. An exploded driver. That's interesting.
Also, whatever. I cannot. I love the fact that they love golfing now. The two of them go out and whether it's Quashnet or wherever they pop up to hit some balls and hang out.
Yep.
Cody likes playing with his friends. Lily wants to be interested in it now. And one of my friends, Gabby, gave me this website for kids under 18 to be able to golf places for short money.
Right.
And I guess it's powered by one of our local bank. And I was like, that's incredible.
Right.
So now they're utilizing that to go to golf courses all over the place.
That's great. And they can come to the villages, so we're more than happy to take care of them.
Awesome. Go, take them. As long as they're not exploding drivers. I don't.
Well, here at the villages, though, there's a danger of hitting houses. So
we need to work on
the
some of
windows
these.
Don't break apparently because I've hit a couple of windows and
oh my God,
they haven't broken yet.
Hi Carolyn, we miss you at Lemonadio. How are you healing? How are things at our new active living center? Oh, it's going to take me a little bit to get used to it.
Center for Active Living in Mashpee.
The Center for Active Living in Mashpee.
That's the new name that they're calling senior centers now.
I like it though. It's better.
I do too. It's better than seniors because you think of people with walkers and canes, and not there's anything wrong with that, of course. But Yeah, it doesn't.
We were having this conversation with a group of ladies I was yapping with the other day, and it was, 55 plus community. I'm surprised they even call it that anymore.
Right.
Because 55 is really kind of young in this space to be in a community like that.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is kind of young. That's why I didn't want to move there, but that's okay.
Well, I've got a study here on aging. Psychology study reveals the true loneliness of being 70. Psychology research says the loneliest part of 70 isn't isolation, but sitting amongst loved ones who no longer expect meaningful contributions. Studies found negative age stereotypes create higher depression and loneliness in adults. And the phenomenon occurs when families include elderly members physically.
No. Elderly is not 70.
Exclude them conversationally.
Really?
You get pissed when people mention during whatever that old people in AI, and you get fired up.
I get fired up. I get
you
so
ever
angry.
want to see Hank fired up? Mention old people and computer tasks or AI or anything to do with the new generation.
We know
you
how to
will
do
lose it.
I was designing the cover of my next book on AI yesterday.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, and I'm not the only one.
I love it. He's fired up. I have a fabulous mom and dad's night out for my birthday last night at Hibachi. Good for you. That was a long week for like no reason. LOL. I agree, Christina. I don't know what the hell's going on this week, but I feel like everything is pushing a boulder uphill. Chris said, some people are trying to take a nap around here. I was wondering if he was hanging out with my coworker.
Oh, you have a coworker who naps?
Never in my life did I ever think that this would be a problem working with me.
Yeah, I know. They nap.
That someone can be found napping, not once, not twice, but 4 times.
Put the head down on the desk and snore away.
Just nap it out.
Oh. And they're still working for you.
They are still working for us. What's up, Jenny? How are you? We haven't quite figured out if this is a joke or not, or if it's my managerial skills, if I'm just boring people now.
No, I don't think you. No,
I don't think so.
I don't think that'd be the problem.
And I just shout out our friend Brooke, who is on overtime right now, working to get our farmers markets all together. She hosted an information session yesterday with 20 vendors. Our first one had 15. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is just really incredible that people are super excited and ready for this season. I think it's going to be a really fabulous season at all of our markets.
And they start when?
May 24th for Mashpee.
Right.
And then the last week of June for both Bourne, the Canal region, and Barnstable. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if everything goes well.
That's still going along?
Yeah, with our date with the Department of Health next week. Go, Brooke. Go, Brooke, go. That's all I have to say. And any of our select board, if you're watching, Brooke will be attending the next select board meeting, supporting one of our vendors that's going for a little bit of licensing, and also to show off the new sign for the Mashpee Farmers Market. You got to see it. They're pretty, right?
Yeah, very nice.
Right?
Yes.
Shout out to our graphic designer, Dave. We love you. He's been a family member of ours for 35 years. He's like herpes. You can't get rid of him, so you might as well give him a job. We love you, Dave.
Dave, how do you feel about being compared to herpes?
He's been compared to a lot worse. I can tell you that.
Okay. I won't ask. Too early in the morning. Don't want to know.
Oh my gosh. I miss you too, Jenny. We got to get together. Liz, I miss you. I feel like I haven't seen you in like 4 months. Our timing is just not connecting. Are you still doing that aqua aerobics? I miss that in my life. I need
aqua aerobics.
It was so fun.
Oh, in the pool?
Yeah.
Yep.
We've done it several times. Our friend Sandy, our resident mermaid here at Lemonadio, also likes to host some aqua fitness classes.
Right.
So yeah, everybody's working on their fitness right now. So if you're not, apparently you're not the normal. Get in there and get at it.
Right. So be cool. Get fit. Hey, that's a pretty good. Be cool. Get fit.
You gonna work on the t-shirt for that?
Got to work on the t-shirts for that. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll do that on AI when I'm through with my book cover.
You have no time as it is.
No.
No time.
Trying to keep up with Mari and Colleen is a full-time job.
100%. He missed a board meeting. He's been a little busy beaver here in the springtime. So we're ready for summer.
And if you're looking to sell your home, folks, quick little pitch for real estate and Murray Center Plus Today Real Estate. The buyers are out there and they're anxious and they're ready to go because they want to be somewhere by the summer. So this is when people who want to be here by the summer make their purchases, and they'll be closing mid-June-ish, and they'll be all set for when the kids get out of school and they can move down here and be ready to go for the summer on Cape Cod.
Yeah, I've got to give a big shout out to the Mark Hennessy Foundation for making our summer on Cape Cod a little bit more magical and musical. We are slowly. I've already heard from Matt. I know you talked to him yesterday.
I talked to Matt last night.
Oh yeah, call me right away. Like, Farmers Market Entertainment's back on. I said it's back on.
Yep.
So we're working out the finer details, but we are in fact booking once again. So we've got 4 or 5 different musical acts, and just because we don't use you for this Farmers Market doesn't mean we won't use you for the others. Born, the Canal Concert Series has entertainment already, but we do have 1 or 2 early acts that we can book, and then Barnstable's got a full slate of activities. The minute I get the go-ahead from the Board of Health, we will be booking more entertainment. So if you're a musician on Cape Cod and want to play our markets, get connected with us, shoot us an inbox. I know we will get to it eventually. Be persistent about it because we are, putting out a lot of fires and handling a lot of people right now. But we will get to you. We promise. That's been number 1 is getting our music back on.
Right.
And thank you, Steph and Amy, for making it happen.
Yeah. No, Mark saw me last night. He was performing at Tomatoes with Colleen Marshall, and they sang "Happy Birthday" to Mari. So when we were leaving, Mari went over to thank them, and he came right over to me and, "How you doing? And what's up with the market? And Stephanie and blah blah blah." I said, "I think she's all set." And to give her a call, and apparently he did.
Yeah. Yes, he did. Yeah. The Mark Hennessy Foundation, if you want to go to their website, they've got a big concert that's coming up. Also, you can support them. It's a 501c3, but Henchfest is going to be back June 27th, and we'll be there definitely supporting that whole foundation because they're really wonderful. And we're so thankful to have them on Cape Cod to keep the music playing. Mark would want that. We want this. So we booked Matt.
Very good.
Whew. All right. So things not to put in the microwave. You popped up with a little fun nugget of things you shouldn't be putting in the microwave.
Yeah. Some of them are kind of like, all right, no, I'm going to be.
Well, I haven't used my microwave since it blew up when a ghost blew it up. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Right.
We've not replaced it.
And you've done okay with that?
I never used a microwave to begin with.
Okay, so here you go. Things you should not reheat or heat in the microwave. Hard-boiled eggs.
Why?
Because
they explode?
It becomes like a little pressure cooker. This one I know nothing about, but breast milk.
Oh, I've done it. In a pinch, sometimes you got to do it.
Yeah, but I guess what happens is it I wouldn't.
Hot spots.
Hot spots, right. It doesn't all thaw out, I guess.
It's just the word breast threw him. He can't handle it. You could just say regular milk and still.
Right. I'm looking. It's the B word.
I don't know anything about that.
It's the B word.
Listen, Dad.
They got me going. Processed meat. Do not heat up processed meat.
You guys, if you are heating up lunch meat in your microwave, you are a serial killer. I don't even know what you're doing with your life.
Right, because the chemicals that are in the processed meat to keep it fresh, if you heat them up, then they become deadly, apparently.
Oh my God.
Oh, here's one that's kind of obvious: rice. You can't heat rice up.
Why would you want to?
I know it gets all sticky and icky and everything else. Chicken. Most important thing to realize about microwaves is that their heat does not always kill bacteria.
Oh.
Because microwaves heat from the outside in instead of the inside out.
All right. Quick way to give yourself a little listeria, everybody.
So if you have bad leafy greens.
Once again, microwave is not the first choice for any of these items.
No. But, beets. Anybody eat beets?
I like beets.
I do too. I do too. But I would rather them pickled, actually.
Exactly. Throw it on a salad. You are winning right there. So just in case you're a microwaver, don't put those things in the microwave because you'll poison yourself and you will die an early death. You're
How
welcome.
about hot peppers?
Why?
When hot peppers are reheated in the microwave, capsaicin, I guess. is how you-
Capsaicin.
Thank you. The chemical that gives them their spicy flavor is released into the air.
So you open it up and it's just
Airborne,
like a
the
bomb.
chemical can burn your eyes and your throat.
I love that.
Okay.
It just reminds me when I had to go and sit through all that hot smoke and stuff when I was in the service. They're like, just go in there. And you're like, they make you say your ABCs and take off your mask and do all that
I
stuff.
get used to the napalm and all of that.
Yeah, but then they make you just continue on. Like I had a drill sergeant, I was like, I'm gonna outweigh her. I had a good lung capacity then. I was a swimmer, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna get. She waited until I was out of breath that I had to take a full ass lungful of all of that chemical and toxin, and it was the worst pain I've ever had in my life.
I can imagine.
So I mean, you can make a little bomb in your microwave with your capsaicin.
Right. Don't heat up fruit in the microwave either.
Why?
Microwave grapes won't make raisins, but they will make plasma,
Gross.
which is a form of matter that's created when gas is ionized.
What is wrong with people?
I don't know. Potatoes.
What's wrong with potatoes in the microwave?
You can't heat up raw potatoes. It says here.
What will happen?
And we do cook potatoes sometimes in the microwave.
Well, apparently you shouldn't.
No. I'm trying to do this, and Colleen and Mari are already texting each other. There's
course.
stuff going on already, and it's not even 8:00.
Yeah, it's perfect. Not a problem. I'm also getting text messages because we've got a board meeting this morning.
Oh, okay. Another one?
Yeah, it's my executive board.
Can
It's
you
a
guys-
different
oh,
board.
Oh, a different board. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on like 42 places. Like,
God.
given the week, I could have 2 to 3 board meetings in that week, depending on how the schedule flows. It's
Wow.
going to be a busy day today. We've got a groundbreaking over at the Boys and Girls Club today at 11 o'clock. Teen Center is happening. They've been clearing the dirt,
Right.
and it's going to be just a little celebration. Hopefully we get it in before the rain because it looks like it's going to pour today.
Yeah, this afternoon.
Not looking forward to that,
No,
but
but we still apparently have a drought.
we need this.
We need the rain. Just tell
Somebody-
yourself this afternoon, we need this.
Somebody posted a social media meme goes, when you're old, when you're looking outside and it's pouring and there's 2 old people going back and forth, we need this. But yeah, we really need this. So if you find yourself uttering that this afternoon,
You're old.
well, it's the
Not
freaking,
elderly, you're old.
yeah, right. It's the pollen.
Oh, it is, yeah.
I have the pass to the car wash place, and I find myself going home that way so I could use it every day now because every single day it's covered in bird poo and pollen. I'm over it already.
Right.
Everything's yellow in my life. Everything itches. Everything's yellow.
Oh, my
I keep
nose
finding
starts driving me
spiders in my
crazy.
house. Welcome to summer, everyone.
Do you kill the spiders or do you let them continue to live?
It depends on what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
I'm a spiderist.
A spider.
If they look mean, they're dying.
they're dying.
If they looked a little friendly, I will capture them and put them outside.
Oh,
It depends on if they look like they're a working spider or not. It also looks like if they're friendly, I'll let them go. But I had a particular one where I had to scream at my son to come downstairs because I had my hands full of coffee cups and other things that my ADD husband has left all over the house. And I was like, this one looked mean. It looked mean and it kept looking at me.
how does it look mean?
It just looked malicious. I don't know what to tell you. It had a scary look on its face, and I
Okay.
know it was looking back at me. So I sat there on the stairs yelling for my son, who came down and was pissed that I woke him up, and then pissed that he had to. Then he slammed it with his big ass shoe,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "There, it's dead now." I was like, "Okay, thank you."
And left it on the stairs or left
And
it
of
where it
course,
was?
left it on the stairs and left it on the wall for me to clean later.
Later. So the spider was there for a while.
Yeah, right.
Kind of like had a wake.
Yeah, well, the mean spider was viewed many times. Come on to my house, my house. You won't get candy, but you will get an entertainment show.
And the cat doesn't go after spiders?
Depends if he feels so compelled.
Right.
He likes to chase the weird things in the middle of the night. So the other day I was convinced that there was a mouse or something in there because he was getting aggressive. Yeah. Turns out it was just a toy that Cliff had left on the floor.
Oh. Ours right now are playing with the caps to water bottles. And they're slapping them around.
It's hockey in your house.
And they're hiding them under the throw rugs. And then they go back and they get them. So in our back room, in our 3-season room, there's a throw rug. And when I go to bed at night, I make sure everything is all straightened out. And when I get up in the morning to go in the back room and watch the news in the morning, the throw rug is crooked.
It's all crooked and lumpy?
It's all crooked and lumpy because they've got stuff under there.
Yep.
And then they come in and they're looking under it and they're crawling. Oh,
I love it.
Yep.
Hello, Miss Tracy. We are very excited for the Teen Center, and thank you very much for doing all you do for our town. I hope to see you there today at 11 o'clock. Bring your umbrella, or I've got to get a tent out of the farmer's market van. That thing's also got to be emptied this week. I'm running out of days this week, and I've got too many things to get to.
Well, and then you're going away. And look, don't feel bad for her. She's going on a cruise next week, okay? She just came back from a weekend in Florida. Now she's going on a cruise. If she has too much to do, that's her fault.
I've had this planned for years. People keep throwing things at me, and I was like, oh, I'll go on that. I could squeeze that in. That weekend looks free. Sure. It was a nice, cheap weekend away with my family. I feel like I'm checking different boxes of the things that I need for my life. One was a bucket list trip I couldn't say no to.
Right. Oh, yeah. That thing in Africa?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And that, that wasn't a ton of timing planned right there. It really wasn't. It was like 3 to 6 months when someone was like, everybody's dropped out. Do you want to go? And I was like, yes, I do. This one we've been planning for 3 years.
Has everyone dropped out?
No, of course not. When someone offers you an African safari trip, you say, yes, I'll go.
Okay. My first question would have been, why is no one else going? But it turned out to be a good thing.
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. I'll never be disappointed that I went and invested in that.
Yeah, great pictures.
And then this one's like, this is 3 years in the making, and it's our Lemonadio cruise. So we've got a few people joining us on the cruise. RTB is one of them. He keeps buying outfits. I keep laughing and changing our dinner reservations, which makes me laugh.
For RTB?
Why not?
I suppose.
Because he's feeling himself. Like this is a big. We're going to Croatia. We're going to Montenegro. Hopefully no one's mean to us because we're Americans.
Right.
I don't know what's going on in the world anymore.
Can you speak with a French accent?
I don't know if I could pull off Canadian. But
everyone loves Canadians.
I do have Canadian family.
So just say you're going oot.
I might be boot.
I'm going to put on my boots
and
go
on
oot.
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Well, Cliff already says eggs, so we're halfway there.
There you go. All right. You can be Canadian.
Let him order for us. He sounds Canadian half the time
Prime Minister's
anyway.
name is Mark Carney. Everybody loves him.
Thank you. I just got to write those down. Some finer points.
Right. Love Prime Minister Carney. You're good.
Whatever. It's going to be what it's going to be. Now the hantavirus is out there, swirling. Lord knows.
I heard this morning that there are, I forget where it is. I don't know if it's in Massachusetts or it's somewhere, that 2 people have got or potentially got the hantavirus because they came in contact with somebody who had been on the dang cruise.
I don't know if I believe that. Or
no. It was legit on the news this morning.
I don't watch the news anymore. And they told us,
don't worry, it's not spreadable.
Ah, okay, that feels good.
Yeah.
Just say sorry. That's so Canadian. Thank you, Gloria. I knew one of our Canucks would be able to jump in and give us a little thing. Sorry. Yes.
Whistle, oh, Canada.
I can't.
I know. Love hockey.
I started watching.
What's wrong with the Maple Leafs?
How to Fake Canadian 101 with Hank and Stephanie. You guys, so stereotypical and awful, but Tim Hortons has great donuts.
We actually sold a house once to a guy.
I'm not surprised.
Who owned a bunch of Tim Hortons.
No one's surprised by this, Hank.
No, he was amazingly successful.
Oh my gosh.
Those are all good things.
They're all good things.
Take some of these plastic cups and maybe put Tim Hortons logos on it. Fake it real quick.
Guys.
What are some other Canadian things, Stephanie?
I know, right?
Throwing it out to you.
Anybody, I think Gloria is right on with the just say sorry. It's
Right.
so Canadian.
Yeah.
And then my friend Jeff is also Canadian, and just everything's sorry.
Sorry.
Hoser.
Oh, yeah, that's another one.
That's
Do, 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 do,
Rick
do, do,
Moranis'
do.
bad character from SNL, right? That's terrible.
Are you got enough now to be Canadian?
Sure, I think we've covered all of our bases.
Right. If there's anything we skipped, please let us know in the chat.
What year is it? Michael Jackson's
don't know.
Thriller returns to Billboard charts after 42 years.
I can't believe it's 42 years.
Right?
Yep.
The movie was a wild hit, and I remember when Danny Walsh said "Summer of Michael," and it's absolutely happening.
Yep.
Number one across the board. I saw Billie Jean pop up in my top 50, and I was like, I just love that song. How to
Right.
get a dance floor in 5 seconds? Throw Billie Jean on. Everybody
that'll get
gets
everybody
up.
going.
Yeah, even the olds, they get up.
Well, because it was a hit when we were youngs,
That's fair.
and you look in your reels and on TikTok and everything. It's all Michael Jackson stuff.
Yeah, I like that. I'm down for a Summer of Michael. 10 easy ways to avoid super awkward online dating conversations. I don't know what the world of dating looks like. I talked to Tori yesterday. We had such a fun show. I didn't realize.
She's engaged, right?
She is. Yeah,
Still?
boyfriend, not boyfriend, is her husband to be.
Okay.
And we were just talking about that awkward moment. Like our whole podcast, the First Shot Morning Show for 2 years was about her dating life and her bizarre dates she would go on. And it was just, if you've got a chance to listen to a little bit of yesterday's show, definitely jump in if you're in that dating world right now, because we had some good conversations. But 10 easy ways to avoid super awkward conversations. Number one, make sure you read this entire dating profile before you actually do meet. Read all of it. I think women are good like that. We'll do our investigation.
Guys may not be because we don't.
She looks cute.
We don't care.
Know what typically appeals to men like him. Men like women because they're, well, the complete opposite of them. They like that you're feminine, fun, confident, and you like yourself.
Mhm.
You should have your own profile written in a way that appeals to men instead of broadcasting your want list. So talk less about what you want.
Like,
And
I want to get married.
we do. I feel like women do tend to suffer from, he's got to be this, he's got to be this, he's got to be this. And instead of talking about yourself in your profile is what this is saying, which is probably a good idea.
I want someone who likes puppy dogs, long walks on the beach at sunset.
No, but I mean, you could say, I like this. This is what makes me happy. I enjoy this, instead of giving your demand list for how you want a man to behave. Girls, flip your script.
Save that for later.
Yeah.
Once you get the ring, then lay down the
They
law.
know. Make him feel valued, whether it's your job, dating, or family life. We all like to feel valued and important. Just because he's a guy doesn't diminish that. I like this.
That's nice.
Share something interesting about yourself. It's really hard to talk to someone you don't know. So be open and share a thought or a story about you with a little personality behind it. Don't be afraid to mess with him a little bit. Go ahead and play. Tell him how awful his shirt is in that picture, or how lucky he is that he's with somebody cute right now. You can get away with it. Don't be afraid to have a little fun with your
And make sure
conversation.
he really is the guy in the picture as well.
Everybody's catfish now. Everybody. People are AI. You don't even know if they're real. Keep things light and casual. Make your conversation a back and forth interaction. And don't put in the obligatory K. I like to throw the K in there. Don't talk about past relationships. These are things we already know. And understand that there are no hard and fast rules to online dating. My advice is to pick somebody relationship ready.
Relationship ready.
Yeah, you can pick up on this by how their profile is written and the email responses that they send. Again, always make sure the guy is stepping up and making the effort and that you're reciprocating. If he's not asked for your number after 5 to 7 emails, it might be best to just let him go.
Yeah, I would think so.
One of the secrets to successful online dating is being clear about what you want in the first place, focusing on the qualities you've got to offer and understanding that you don't have to change common negative denominator and all of your past experiences. You'll get the same results. I do like the fact that women stop putting your demand lists on these things. Maybe that's why you're not getting anybody.
Right. And for the guys, relationship ready as opposed to desperate.
Yeah. Thank you, Thomas. Sounds like a real thriller, he said. Harkening back to that Michael Jackson reference. Perfect. I love it. Mari, I bet RTB would be fun to travel with. We shall see. I'll be entertained regardless.
Well, you've traveled with RTB a little.
I have. I absolutely have. We're going to have a good time.
Yes.
Put a Canadian patch on your backpack. Oh, I can do that too.
Yep.
I'm in.
Yep.
Dunkin' Donuts is coming back to Canada. I feel like Tim Hortons still owns Canada.
I actually like Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
It's a nice little change of pace.
I do remember when we used to camp. We used to go to Osheaga, which is outside Montreal, Montigny. And it's just a particularly French area.
Mm-hmm.
Even the grocery store, they're like, Americans. But most of them spoke French on the regular.
Right.
And we had stopped at this campground we stayed at every single year. We would absolutely adore going. And they would just clock us every single time. They're like, oh, God, the Americans are here.
Right.
Hide it all. But we enjoyed it. But one particular thing that Cliff had a really hard time with was iced coffee and explaining to them how to make an iced coffee. They looked at him like he had 10 heads. He's like, put the ice in. And he's like, got his little French translator out. He's like, put the ice in the cup.
Sifu play.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then he's like, pour the hot coffee over it. And then
They
pour
don't make
more
iced
ice
coffee?
in it. No. And they
Up
were
there they don't?
absolutely thrown by the whole experience of it all.
Huh.
But yeah, watching him go through that, he's like, whoa, I can't do that tomorrow. I was like, make your own damn iced coffee then.
Right.
We could do a little brew in the
Just ask for two
camper.
things. Have a cup of ice and a cup of hot coffee.
Yeah. Yep. So just some fun things. Bone up on your French.
Right.
All right, we got to wrap things up today because I got to run for a board meeting.
Got another board meeting.
I know.
BORED.
I'm over this job.
And remember, it's only part-time.
I know. My husband keeps reminding me every day. He's like, oh, you go to your part-time job. I was
Right.
like, shut up. I can't do anything half-assed, Tank. You know this.
Stephanie needs a raise.
Right. No, because then Stephanie has to raise the money for the raise.
Okay.
Stephanie doesn't want the raise. Just let me have my vacation.
Stephanie needs staff that doesn't speak at the desk.
I need non-napping staff. Thanks. If you're a small business listening right now and you need a little support, reach out to us. We are growing our membership by leaps and bounds right now. People are definitely jumping on the bandwagon and having some fun with us. So please join the Mashpee Chamber. We've got The Rock, which is opening. They're doing a soft little invitation only thing this weekend. And then next weekend, they're going to be open for business. Their pizzas look fabulous. Their bar looks fabulous.
Yeah.
They've got a little meeting room in there.
Really?
So if you want to book them for lunches for work, they can close it off. It's all soundproofed. You can go in there and have your private meeting. It's going to be a good little space. And all the kids get like the little dough at the table to make their
good.
own little pizza.
Well, it's something a little different. I mean, at first everyone went, oh God, not another pizza joint. But it's different.
What I love is that they're locals that have lived all over the United States because they've got several locations.
Right.
But they had never had one here and where their
Right.
home is. And now they're here full time. Susan and Don are lovely people. Please get to know them. They're going to be in our community. They were already here. So now they're just opening up their business to everybody else. So definitely jump in. They're working with their staff right now, and I'm looking forward to it. So
Yeah. And Chipotle should be coming on soon.
end of the month.
End of the month. So a lot of new stuff going on.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Excellent.
then we talk about Trader Joe's, or we're going to leave that for another day. I don't need to open up a can of anything
don't.
today. We got things to
If
do.
you're waiting for Trader Joe's, don't hold your breath because you're going to turn blue.
All right. Well, we've got one more show to end the week this week. So we hope that you join us right back here at the same time, 7:30 tomorrow morning,
Give or take.
lemonadio.com. Yeah, ish. It's always an ish.
It's always an ish. I text Stephanie now. I'll see you around ish.
Yep, exactly. And she knows what that means. Have a
Right.
great day.
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.